Ontario, traffic collisions are the leading cause of death for people under the age of 25. It's estimated that almost half of these crashes involve alcohol. Police have been fighting impaired driving through an initiative known as RIDE, Reduce Impaired Driving Everywhere. Sergeant Tom O'Brien knows all too well the cost of impaired driving.
My brother was a passenger, and his friend who was driving had had too much alcohol to drink and drove through a red light, and the car was T-boned by somebody who had a green light. And 14 days later, on October 16th, he passed away in Detroit. So that's 27 years ago, just last week.
RIDE has been on the road since 1977, but some Londoners still aren't getting the message.
Since 2000, the impaired driving has sort of stagnated. It isn't getting better. It's not getting better. Some people might think it is getting worse.
Provincial funding keeps the RIDE program alive, but Maggie Doran of Mothers Against Drunk Driving wonders whether Ontario could be doing more.
And I really do think a lot of times the government do drag their feet, or they just dismiss it as not being important. What is it going to take for the public and for the government to take this seriously?
It appears the government has taken notice. Local MPPs announced Tuesday that despite Ontario's grim financial outlook, the province will double RIDE funding to $2.4 million for the second year in a row.
Well, road safety is very simply a high priority for us. And I think there are still some people who continue to drink and drive. I think it's a small number, but they're very dangerous people.
Tom O'Brien has a message for them.
If I could only take that moment back, right? And you can't.
London police are hoping that their increased presence on the roads will not only enable them to catch more impaired drivers, but to deter motorists before they make that mistake. Outside the police headquarters, I'm Christine Newton for Fanshawe TV.